just dwelling on how good the Lord is and how refreshing it is when we realize what the plan was. When we're going through things and we don't know why, we're like, God, what are you trying to teach me? What's going on? I'm trying to hang on. Like, it's so frustrating, but once it clicks, it is so beautiful. So I just had a baby in June, my second child. I have a 6-year-old son and then now my 4-month-old son, and I recently got baptized. Since I've had the baby, so much has gone on. I've gotten to issues with my family. That's taken it to the legal matters now. I'm outside the courthouse, just left court. Good for me though. And then our home, we had to leave our apartment due to health hazards, due to maintenance, neglecting a leak, all kinds of stuff. So we had to abruptly leave home. We have a new apartment, empty, nothing in it. We have our clothes that we were able to salvage. So it's like, what's happening? And then I got baptized, and I'm like, I'm just going through so much. And as someone who had an unhealthy attachment to things, I was just an overconsumer. I get it now. God helped me get rid of this toxic family, even though I thought I was doing it for my older son so we can have some family. It was triggering to me, just completely unhealthy, and overall it was unhealthy for him too. Just because they're family doesn't mean it's good. So I feel like something so terrible, I guess, had to happen for me to really be like, no, I gotta cut it and my son will be fine. For my home, something had to abruptly take it away and all the things in it, and hey, you'll be fine. Because I don't think I would have done it as a choice. It would have been gradually and slowly, and I would have had some back and forth. So God needed to just take it and to do action. And so as I got baptized, I realized he really was giving me a clean slate. With family, I'm no longer triggered. Like, I am so happy. I can't even express it. And for somebody who felt like they needed things, I'm so happy. I'm so comfortable in this home with just my man and our 2 boys. I can't even express it. I feel like a new person. And the baptism, even though this was going on before I got baptized, I feel like that final just realization was getting baptized. And I just feel so different, so revived, and it's so beautiful. And so God was getting me to that point, and everything had to happen in his way. It needed to be abruptly. There was no question for me. I couldn't have a gray area. The Lord needed to do it for me. And I am so thankful. At the time, I'm like, how am I gonna get my stuff? I'm gonna replace everything. I don't need to replace everything. At this point, I don't even want anything from the old apartment. I am so happy. I would pray and I said, God, just please, just bless us with everything we need to make this apartment our home. I want that home feeling back. And then I'm like, he already answered it before I prayed for it, because we have everything we need. I have everything I need. For 2 weeks in this apartment, the first 2 weeks, I didn't even have a phone. I lost my phone. I had no screen. But he delivered me from screen addiction, from unhealthy attachments to people and things. All while I'm thinking things are happening to me, it was happening for me. And I'm just so blessed. Even before the apartment incident, 2 days before, something told me, go clean up your desk. My desk, I had my son's insurance card there. I had stuff with my social, all kind of, it was just a little mess. And I'm like, oh, when I sit at my desk, I'll put a little bit away, I'll organize the bookshelf. And they said, get up and go do it. I got rid of everything. I took stuff to Staples, to the shredder, that had sensitive information that I was not using. I put my son's insurance cards away, everything. Day before the incident happened, I break the ends of my locks off sometimes. They're bleached at the end, so they're damaged. So sometimes if it's hanging by a thread, I'll just plug it, put it in the Ziploc that I kept in the bathroom. Some tell me, go put that somewhere else. Go put that in your drawer. Go put it in the room. I'm like, why? Okay, whatever. I just did it. The Holy Spirit was speaking to me, preparing me, because I was about to leave. I didn't get notice, but God had noticed. God knew what was happening. And so I'm like, why is this? But it was something, I'm just like, go do it. I was sleepy. Go do it now. Something. I felt I needed to do it. It wasn't just a passing thought. And that was God preparing me. Now that all these workers and stuff have been in they had to tear the ceiling and the walls up in the apartment. Imagine how I would feel if my Social Security stuff is just sitting on you know what I mean? I probably would have got. Who knows what people do with hair? Everything in that bathroom, I can't get anything out of there. So God was preparing me for something I couldn't be prepared for. So if you're going through something, we're all going through something. But just know, the Lord is preparing you for something. You don't know what it is, but you'll know when you're supposed to know. So, yeah, just hang in there. And just thank God on the way, because he's got it figured out. Oh my God, he has it figured out, and he's so great. And I love being his daughter.